alaikum. I am Amna and my company mates are Aldana and Aljazi. We are from 3A's QCC, which represents Qatar Compressors Company. Our company focuses on importing different types of compressors like air compressors, AC compressors, and reciprocating compressors that may be used in refrigerators, car ACs, and air conditioning systems. But what we would like to talk and explain is the reciprocating compressors. Before going through the rest of the presentation, let me define what is compressor. A compressor is a mechanical device that increases the pressure of a gas by reducing its volume. About 3A's QCC. 3A's is a company that is considered as one of the leading manufacturers of air compressor products in Qatar. Founded in 2000, that's mean before 20 years of now, and has over 300 employees. The vision and our mission statement is our service reach you wherever you are. Our mission is to partner with you to build a close client working relationship and provide you with an exclusive services that enhance your life. About us. Our philosophy is creating added value through our partnership. This value must be measurable and achievable. This should be represented at every activity of the organization. The commitment throughout the organization is to continuously adapt, focusing on our customers and their changing needs. Management, we have an experienced management team with a long-term perspective on mutual partnership and delivering strong results. Production. Our products are more competitive because they are built to suit unique local requirements and conditions such as oil-injected rotary screw, portable screw air compressors, oil-free air compressors, and CNG compressors, air treatment equipment, vacuum and heat pump, high-pressure piston air compressors. Compressor types: positive displacement, reciprocating rotary. Reciprocating has single acting and double acting. Rotary has loop, screw, and vane. The other type of compressors are dynamic, which is centrifugal and axial. AC compressor. What and where is it? An AC compressor is the machine that produces the air conditioning in your car. The AC compressor is located in the front of the car under the hood. AC piston compressor. Heart of the system. Works like a small engine. Electrical circuit operates. Leaves compressor as a hot gas. AC compressor parts. We were able to remove the electromagnetic clutch. Then, we remove the pulley using a hammer. Then, we were able to remove the screws using screwdrivers. Then, the pistons are shown at the last picture and as the next video would take you through. AC compressor parts. Cylinder. It is the volume case considered as a container of the gas which the piston moves back and forth in the compression process. Piston. It moves forward and backward to stack and compresses the gas. It pushes the gas into the discharge pipe during the compression stroke. Connecting rod. It is connect crankshaft with the piston rod. Crankshaft. It receives the power from electric motor and transfer it to the piston. Valves. two valves, suction and discharge valves, allow gas to enter the piston during suction and allow gas to go out in the discharge line during the compression stop.
Mechanism, the basics. All systems are the same, so the transfer unwanted heat from inside and transported outside needs three things, which is two-system type, orifice tube and expansion valve system, high pressure and low pressure, four principles: compression, expansion, evaporation, and condensation. Mechanism, the air conditioning process used to create and maintain certain temperature, relative humidity, and air purity conditions in indoor spaces. It's also used in industrial application to ensure correct operation of equipment or machinery that need to operate in a specific environmental condition. Otherwise, to be able to carry out certain industrial processes such as drilling, which produce a huge amount of heat that need to be disposed of in some manner. In regions such as in Gulf that have a high temperature and a high humidity, AC is a must to be exist in each house. The main process of the air conditioning is to remove the heat and wetnesses from indoor, then reject it to environment. This video will explain the mechanism of the AC compressor.
A reciprocating compressor. Compressor is a refrigerant vapor in a cylinder using a piston. In a way, reciprocating compressors are like automobile engines. The pistons are directly driven through wrist pin and connecting rod from a crankshaft. Depending on their size, reciprocating compressor may have one or more cylinders. Multiple cylinders may be arranged in the line, opposed, or in a V. In each cylinder, reciprocating compressor have both a suction valve and a discharge valve. These valves give the compressor its ability to pump refrigerant vapor against pressure difference. They are usually located in the head of the cylinders and passages connecting to the high or low pressure sides of the system. Let's follow the compression process in a single cylinder reciprocating compressor during one complete revolution of the crankshaft, starting with the piston at the top of the stroke or a top dead center. The piston begins to move downwards as the crankshaft rotates. Because both valves are close to the downward moving piston, reduces the pressure in the cylinders. As the pressure in the cylinders falls below the low side pressure in the suction line, the pressure difference opens the suction valve, letting refrigerant vapor flow into the cylinder. The piston continues down and pulls in more vapor until the cylinder is filled with low pressure vapor at the bottom of its stroke. One past bottom dead center, the piston begins its upward stroke. The suction valve closes. As the piston moves up, it reduces the volume of the space in the cylinder, increases the pressure of the vapor. When the pressure in the cylinders exceeds the high side pressure in the discharge line, the pressure difference pushes the discharge valve open, letting the compressed vapor flow out of the cylinders. This continues until the piston reaches the top of the stroke and most of the compressed vapor has been expelled into the discharge line. When the piston begins its downward stroke, the discharge valve closes. The complete cycle then repeats during each revolution of the crankshaft. This is the mechanical positive displacement vapor compression cycle using a reciprocating compressor. Specification. This table contains the names of the compressor parts, the materials they are made of, and the mechanical properties that must be durable with a high yield strength to prevent both external and internal damage. So, tensile strength is the maximum load that a material can support without fracture when being stretched, divided by the original cross-section area of the material. The second property is modulus of elasticity that measures of an object's resistance to being deformed elastically. When stress is applied, we can define it as the slope of its stress-strain curve in the elastic deformation region. And the last one is shear modulus, which is the ratio of the shear stress to shear strain, and it also known as the modulus of rigidity.
3A's QCC SWOT. Strength says strong concept, clear vision, affordable prices, socially and environmentally responsible. Opportunities, lifestyle changes, low price demand, expansion. Weakness, limited products, scale of company. Threats, raw material cost, competitive market. Damages, there's a lot of damages that causes the AC compressor to fail. The first one is corrosion. Corrosion results in failure and it's responsible for about 40% of equipment failures in industrial application. Overheating. When dust and mineral scales build up on the condenser coil, the air conditioner cannot expel enough heat from the system and it's forced to run constantly trying to cool your space. Less field maintenance. An air conditioner filters, coils and fans require regular maintenance for the unit to function. Solutions. Here is some solutions to stay away from the previous problem. The first one is coil coating, like you're coating your coils with a material that is anti-corrosion. Clean the filter and coils from dust and germs. Regulate maintenance so the AC compressor could function effectively. Why AC compressors are expensive? On average, the labor cost to install a new AC compressor is $1,200, but cost can range from $800 to $2,800 according to buy auto parts. As for the AC compressors, your mechanic estimates you should expect to pay $400 to $1,600 for the parts only, and the price may change from one supplier to another.
Our services. 3A's Qatar Compressor Company built the operating system to provide warehousing, freight, reverse logistics, and technology services that enable our customers to transact with us at the lowest cost. Our app is useful for many reasons. It allows customers to contact, view, buy, and give us their feedback about our products. The other reason is 3A's app can be help them to maintain their air compressors, so they must read and follow our app instructions. Delivery. In door-to-door delivery services, customer can book directly through the app using the online order form. You are choosing a service, selecting your location, picking a date and time, and then choosing the service provider. After that, you can sit back and relax because 3A's QCC app promises that all services will be fulfilled and that customers are satisfied. With 3A's QCC delivery, our service reach you wherever you are.
Hopefully me and my company mates were able to give you a brief and a clear information about the reciprocating piston compressor, which used in car ACs. This is one type of compressor we can provide. Feel free to submit your questions through the company email and hope to get the response as fast as we can, and we would like to offer a 10% discount for your first order.
If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from 3A's QCC again, please leave a like and make sure you subscribe, then click the bell icon to get new videos update. Bye!